adventures! Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations. My name is SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, we got some more information from Larry about his child, and that was weird. And and so we also investigated that mysterious Yatagarasu shadow, which was these statues combined. So that kind of caused a little confusion there, but we figured that out. And then I think now we need to go to the Babalese embassy.
I believe so.
Yes. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I went down, and now Francisca says something. I'll continue investigating on this side of the building.
All right. I'm counting on you. You know, when you mentioned powers combined, I was automatically assuming you were going to go into the Captain Planet theme song.
With our powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
The stupidest superhero you've ever known.
He's not stupid.
I mean, it was an okay show with us growing up, but looking back on it, it's like, boy, I don't know.
You can say a lot about those cartoons.
I mean, sure. It's very true.
Welcome back, Mr. Edgeworth. Now come on, let's go back to our investigation.
Yes, let's.
Alright, so we gotta go to the Babalese.
Babalese.
Alright, I guess we can go through this hallway? Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you want to keep going until you get to the office.
Yeah, I'm in the office.
Okay.
Boop. To think, after all that running around, we started right. I mean, we're right back where we started.
It would appear that way. Oh, hi, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Mark.
That movie comes out in December, and I'm so excited.
I can't wait for it. What a funny story. You're
Sorry,
okay?
I dropped the controller, it's fine.
Oh, it's okay. Have you found Manny's killer yet? I'm terribly sorry, Master Plano, but I have yet to find his killer. I guess his murder really was the work of Yatagarasu.
Let's get one thing straight. It was the work of the fake Yatagarasu. The real Yatagarasu is a noble vigilante who is only out to steal the truth.
Miss Faraday, please don't make such a sad face. If there's anything I can do for you, all you have to do is ask, alright?
Mr. Polino?
Actually, there is one thing you can do. Will you allow us to take another look around? We didn't have enough time to conduct a thorough investigation earlier. Oh, sure! Please feel free to investigate to your heart's content. Also, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you personally, Ambassador. If it'll bring a smile back to Miss Faraday's face, then I'll gladly answer anything.
Thank you, Mr. Polino. You're a total gentleman.
You don't have to waste such nice words on me, little miss.
Hey, Sir Hey, Sir Polino!
Those two sure got chumming awfully quickly.
You know, it's easy to say we're going to investigate, but where should we begin?
We should probably start by comparing the state of this room before and after the fire. And then we should look into the matter of the suspicious person you spotted.
Yeah. When I came into this room, that person was already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I said it all weird.
That's fine.
But I'm willing to bet that the person I was chasing is Mr. Kochin's killer.
We don't know that yet. However, it's hard to believe that person's unrelated. Furthermore, because the key the Yatagarasu stole 7 years ago is found here, it signals that perhaps Mr. Yu is also somehow involved.
I knew it! That woman is almost definitely Mr. Kochin's killer.
Yet again, we don't know that! There are too many mysteries to be solved in this case. Speaking of the Yatagarasu and mysteries, I received the most mysterious photo from Detective Bad.
Did Uncle Bad? He's taking part of the investigation too?
Yes, he's been chasing after Yatagarasu all these years.
Uncle Bad.
Now then, I was told that this photo was taken just after the fire.
What? Whoa! That kind of looks like the person in the long coat I was chasing. Does this mean that I was chasing the fake Yatagarasu after all?
I don't know the answer to your question, but I don't think people can fly either.
But this could be how that person escaped.
Well, we need to investigate a bit more before we can say anything about that. In any case, let's not dawdle anymore and pick up our investigation where we left off.
Yay.
Yay! It's hard to do voice acting now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Am I sounding okay doing the voices?
Yeah, I can't tell.
Okay, because I guess it's only me. I can hear. I don't know. It's gonna take forever to get used to this. Ugh. So what the hell are we doing?
Sorry, I got distracted by my computer.
Oh.
It's I got a new computer, so it's less. I wouldn't say it's less powerful, but it's a little smaller than my old one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a little toasty. It's a little warm. So I'm like, okay.
Oh.
But I think it's fine because my other one was doing that too. But we'll see.
Okay, as long as it's fine.
If I explode, then I have to, yeah.
Please don't do that.
I mean, I'll try not to.
I'm just saying, you know.
Anyway, all right, let's go look around.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this?
What's what?
Oh, okay. Mr. Coach's body has been taken in for an autopsy. The white outline is all that is left to tell the tale of this murder. Okay, there's something. It was the number card thing.
Oh,
the place
okay.
for the evidence, yeah.
I gotcha.
Oh, look at the statue.
The statue? Okay. So this is a real prima donna statue.
This is really valuable, right?
That's what they say. Kay, you're not seriously considering the theft of the statue, are you?
No way, Mr. Edgeworth. I wasn't thinking anything about anything like that. I was just calculating in my head how much the statue is worth.
That sounds mighty suspicious to me.
Okay, we're back.
Yay!
What did this? Oh, you know what? Let's check the fireplace.
Fireplace. Where is the fireplace? Up here! A fireplace, huh? Some of Ball's offices have them too.
Two?
There's a fireplace in relatively the same location, the Albastian office. However, we found something there that I'd rather not recall ever again. I still can't believe that we found that lady's undershirt in the fireplace.
What? If it was that traumatizing, why don't you try creating new memories with this fireplace? You could climb inside and we could play hide and seek.
And come out covered in soot? I think not.
You really have no sense of fun, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, but so we can't check it to see. Okay, whatever.
I guess not.
Let's check that safe thing again.
Whoop. This safe wasn't open at the time of the fire.
You could tell because the inside wasn't burnt, right?
Yes, and thanks to the safe's fire resistance, the smuggling evidence was preserved.
Aren't safes great? They hold wonderful promise of treasures within.
Well, this one certainly did have a few inside.
Oh, we gotta talk to Helena, that's what it is.
Excuse me right now. Oh, are you
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about-
sorry, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now then, Ambassador, I'd like to ask you about your movement before the fire broke out. Before the fire? Which fire are you talking about? Which one? There was more than one tonight? Huh? Oh, I see. I guess you didn't hear about it. We had 2 fires here at the Babylonie's embassy tonight. What a bother all of that was.
Wait, but the only fire we know about is the one after the Jam and Ninja show.
Ah, well, the first occurred at the start of the Jam Ninja show. Luckily, only the 4th and 5th floors of our embassy caught on fire. Not wanting to cause a panic among the theater goers, we decided to keep it internal. Then the fire after the Jab Ninja show was the second one of the night? Exactly! So the fire I witnessed was the second one. I come to think of it, didn't Detective Bad make reference to the first fire? Did he?
Did he?
Was this photo taken right after the fires on 4th and 5th floors are put out? Okay. I suppose this means that the photo was taken just after the first fire was put out. Okay.
So then, what was the extent of the damage in the second fire?
The second fire was contained to this floor, the 3rd floor. I think it was leftover embers from the fire on the floors above it that caused it. That's, how should I put this, a very bad stroke of luck. My office on the 5th floor, Manny's office here, and Manny himself, all gone in the blink of an eye. So it was the first fire that took his life.
What?
Right? Well, yeah, this said 4th and 5th for the first fire, 3rd on the 2nd. Numbers.
Okay. Numbers.
Numbers.
Right. I feel so sorry for you, Mr. Polino.
Oops, look at me going on and on. Now then, what was it you wanted to ask again? We were discussing what your actions and whereabouts for today were. And if you happen to know what Mr. Cochin's actions and whereabouts were as well. Yes, very well. Oh, what the hell's that?
You're okay?
Kinda. Oh. Sorry.
That was like a weird hiccup.
I've been quite busy all day, from morning until now. First I woke up and then I brushed my teeth. After that I had a roll for breakfast. Fascinating. How about if you just skipped a relevant part for me? Oh, you're like a condensed version. Alright, I can do that for you.
Okay, what were your morning activities? And please don't give us the itty-bitty details.
Including your morning dump and whatever you do afterwards.
Okay, morning activities.
So what did Mr. Cochin and you do this morning? Well, originally, we were supposed to meet and shake hands with the Jabba Ninja. But Manny and I wanted to turn into a photo op, so we were tidying up his office. You helped clean Mr. Cochin's office. Why were you not cleaning your own? Oh, I think I forgot to mention this, but our office is currently undergoing renovations.
Okay.
Which is why both the Primo statue and the Babyliss knife sets are down here. I see. Oh, but the tidying didn't take much, really. We just burned some files we no longer needed and expired coupons in the fireplace.
I bet cleaning up the fireplace must have been a real pain, though, huh?
Ah, about that. I kinda forgot to clean the ashes out. I guess I'm up a creek without Manny here to get angry at me. An ambassador like yourself has been on the receiving end of the secretary's anger? Oh, well, he was very good at being very mad. Why, even just this morning he got mad at me. I spilled some Bubbly's ink onto the back wall even when I was burning the files, you see. And he got mad at me, saying that I should treat the ink with more respect.
What?
Apparently orders go up the chain of command around here. Seriously, that's
weird.
yeah. That's about it for what we did this morning. Just some cleaning. Don't tell me you had no other work to do, being an ambassador and all.
Unless he's not the ambassador and he's just playing the role.
Dun dun dun! I don't know, actually.
Oh god. Afternoon activities.
Now then, if you could tell me what you and Mr. Cochin did this afternoon. Well, Manny and I went down together to the Theatrum Naturalis. We had to be there for the start of the Steel Samurai stage show. After the show started, I went back to my office on the 5th floor alone. So they were together until the start of the Steel Samurai show. A little while later, after I had straightened myself up a bit, I returned to the theater, because I was to take part in a photo op on stage at the end of the show. there was a commemorative photo op at the end. It was a fantastic photo of the three of us, Ambassador Alba, the Steel Samurai, and myself. After the photo shoot, I went back to my office on the 5th floor to prepare for my handshake photo op with the Jammin' Ninja. He seemed to be rather overworked for an ambassador. When I got to my office, that's when the first fire broke out and I escaped down the stairs. My office was completely destroyed, but thankfully, no one was hurt. I admit I ran away from the first fire as fast as my legs could carry me. But during the second one, I pitched in and helped the ambassador staff put it out. So you didn't see Mr. Kochan again after the start of the Steel Samurai show? Well, yes, that's right. The next time I saw him, he was lying there, in eternal sleep. I see. Ambassador Polino, I thank you very much for your help. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more assistance, Mr. Edgeworth. If there's anything else, please don't hesitate to ask, alright? Okay.
That's okay. All right. Well, he said he burned some stuff in the fireplace. Can we go check that out again, or is it the same thing?
You can try.
It's the same thing.
Oh well, never mind.
Dang it.
Okay. What do you have to check?
Hold on. Let me see. So we checked the statue, right?
I.
Statue. Blah blah blah. Whoa, wait a minute. We still don't know where the blade of the Babalese knife went. Could it be that the killer walked away with it? So we talked to him. Oh, wait, should we show him? What evidence do we got? Oh my god, you okay?
Yep.
Alright. So, Master Polino's testimony. Spilled Babalese ink onto the back wall while burning files in fireplace, left ashes there.
Should we? I don't know. Should we keep looking around? I feel like we haven't looked at everything in this room yet.
No, we haven't. Yeah, we can examine the desk.
Desk it is.
There we go. Perfect.
It appears that this area was heavily damaged by the fire.
Yeah, I guess we should hurry up and start examining everything.
All right. Cranny.
Okay, so I see some Babalese ink, so let's examine that.
Whoop. There's a bottle of Babalese ink on Mr. Kochan's desk.
And it looks like there's still a lot of ink left inside.
The seal's unbroken, so the fire probably couldn't get into the bottle to burn up the ink.
Hey, Mr. Polino, it looks like your precious Babalese ink is all right after all.
What? That's odd. Ambassador, what do you mean by that? Well, it's just that there's something strange about the ink. Would you mind elaborating on that statement for me, please?
Oh. Okay.
Should we go back to him, or should we keep investigating the desk?
Probably go back to him.
Okay.
Mr. Kochan's ink.
I wonder if you might tell me what you noticed about Mr. Kochan's bottle of ink. I just thought about it right now, but during the second fire, Manny was worried about his office, so he came rushing back to it. I called out to him, and when I received no reply, I used my spare key to open the door. But when I did, I was greeted by roaring green flames. The flames were so big that I wasn't able to see into the room at all. The fire was green? What was the cause? Well, wheat crystal oil burns green when it's lit, as you can see by this lantern. And probably this ink is made from the same oil, which means it would also burn green. You know, I too had thought it was Manny's ink that had caught on fire. So that's why I was surprised to find out there was still a bottle of ink left on his desk.
The case of the perplexing green flames. Talk about a mystery.
What exactly was it that caught on fire in here?
That was weird.
And anytime green flames come into mention, I just keep thinking about wildfire.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. All right, let's go back to the desk.
Bum bum ba ba bum bum. You gotta admit, that's like one of the best theme songs. Period.
Yes. Okay, there's a burnt notebook on top of or next to the ink.
Okay. It looks like a bunch of flyers with coupons attached to them.
The ball sure gives away a lot of different coupons. Maybe I should create one of my own. I should call it the Great Thief Coupon.
What kind of discount would that net you?
The 5-finger kind. What else? And I steal an extra thing or two for the bearer.
Things such as?
Such as the truth. What else would I steal?
What I wouldn't give to have a mountain of your coupons right about now.
Okay, I guess the drawer that's sticking out?
Okay. It would appear that this desk also fell victim to the fire.
But it doesn't look too damaged. Oh, I think we can rifle through this drawer a bit.
I suppose we really should take a look.
Ooh, wait, what's that orange thing?
It's like a paper clip, or like the paper holder thing, Majiggy? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
This is a rather unusual shape for a notepad.
Oh.
Oh. I suppose this must be another souvenir from somewhere. Okay.
Okay.
What about that
piece of paper.
Yeah. It seems that the contents of this drawer survived the fire rather well.
Now that's a sturdy desk. I guess that's the value of solid wood construction. Let's see if there's anything useful left in here, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's made of mahogany.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say it.
Mahogany.
What's the? It's like a green pencil.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
I can't do that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold
on, let's go to our organizer. We have the same note.
You do?
I was like, that looks familiar. Yeah, the the second note.
Oh!
That looks the same. Hold on, I wanna deduce that.
Deduce! Deuce drop!
Yes.
Come on. Yes, I know. Go faster, dang it.
I did it.
Hey. The shape of this notepad matches the shape of this note we found.
Hey, you're right. What is it? It looks like something straight out of Monument Valley.
Oh yes, that notepad is a souvenir from somewhere in your country. We've been collecting them for the purpose of studying them, you see. Yes, I do. You do seem to be quite passionate about it. Oh, would you like to see my souvenir collection? I'd love to show it to you. Are you sure they haven't been burnt to a crisp by the fires? I'm also playing out. I wonder if you might recognize the handwriting on this note. This looks like Manny's handwriting, and why the fuck do I have somebody calling me within my own house? Okay. I see. In that case...
Oh, did you figure something out?
This note was found in Alabasta. Specifically, it was found being firmly grasped by the murdered Damas II.
Damas II? Then this note...
Yes, it was a request from Mr. Cochin for Damas II to steal the Prima statue. What? Manny tried to steal Alabasta's Prima statue? We would know for sure if we could run a handwriting analysis. Ambassador, do you have any documents that were handwritten by Mr. Cochin? Yes, I can gather a few and give them to you. I have to ask Detective Gumption later to run the analysis. I can't believe that Manny would even think of doing something like this. Do you have any idea as to why he would have requested a theft of the statue? There's one possibility, but mind you, it's just my personal speculation. Anything you can tell me would be a great help, Ambassador.
Oh, shoot. I guess you're gonna go back to talk to him?
It seems like, I don't know why. This game's like, go back and forth, go back and forth. It's like, come on.
Okay, but I think we'll find out in the next, well, I don't know how close we are to a section, because I feel like once we find out, then that's it for the episode. I mean, that's it for the thing.
I think we might still be good. We can talk about this, I think.
For this?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue then. You're getting a long episode, everybody.
Yay!
Okay, job for Damas II.
I believe as you said, you might have an idea as to why Mr. Kochin hired the Master Second. Actually, I fear it may be my fault. As I was telling you earlier, we were to determine which statue is a real one as a part of today's event.
But because of the Yatagarasu and the fire here, that got cancelled, didn't it?
I'm actually relieved the rest of the event has been cancelled. It doesn't seem like a laughing matter right now, you know?
Yeah, he's like, ha, ha, ha.
For you see, Babal's statue, well, it's just a replica. And did Mr. Kochin know that about Babal's premodel statue? Well, of course he knew. That's why he was the only one I could consult with. We had to do something once our statue was revealed as a replica. As to be expected, I was very nervous today, as this would impact our country's authority. Yes, I understand. Well, when I told Manny my concerns, he said, let me handle it. It'll be alright. I'll find a way to make sure you're the ambassador of the reunited Canopia. At the time, I thought he was just trying to cheer me up. But when I saw that note, I realized he was serious. Hold it! Mr. Kochin conducted a lot of business behind your back. I assume he did all that to ensure that you are the next Cadopian ambassador. But was he trying so hard? Why was he trying so hard, I wonder? He was so much better at getting things done than I ever was or will be. I don't know the answer to why he was trying so hard yet, but I suspect he had an ulterior motive in mind behind that, beyond just simple kindness. Oh boy.
Yay!
Hold on. Oh man. This might hurt. Oh! Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth! Ugh.
You alright?
Yeah, somewhat. Man. Detective Gumshoe, have you collected information that I requested? Yep. Oh, got it all right here, sir. Here you go, Kate. Feel free to take a look. It's for you, after all.
What is all this, Gummy?
It's all the information on this room after I got from the embassy and Interpol people. But we know exactly how this room was before and after the fire. Good work, Detective. Oh, it was nothing, sir. I'm an expert at getting people to talk.
Wow, you two remind me so much of my father and Uncle Bad.
Oh, what do you mean?
As prosecutor and detective, your dynamic is just like theirs back in the day. Well, don't you worry. I'm gonna find my own wonderful partner someday. And when I do, I'm going to become a good Yatagarasu, just like my father, right?
Please don't ask me questions to which I have no answers to, Kay. However, I can say that it is truly a wonderful thing to find a partner you can trust.
You bet! So, what now, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, I'd like to ask you for a favor.
Yes?
That gadget, Mr. Thief, was it? Is it? That thing you call your secret weapon.
Weapon.
Turned to Elmer Fudd for a second.
Oh, you mean Little Thief? You coming to rely on it, aren't you?
I don't need a crutch like that. I'm only asking because I need it for the investigation. From the information Detective Gumshoe gathered and the ambassador's testimony, I'd like you to please recreate this room as it was during the third floor fire.
You got it. All right, here we go. Dark skies of evening, when no other birds dare to take wing, one alone remains all seen. Now witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood.
Boop, boop, boop. Fire. It seems there are other things besides what the ambassador mentioned that have changed. It's possible that we might find an escape route the person K saw use as well. Ooh! My wavelength, though. What is this? Is this some sort of light show I was not told about?
This is the power of a true vigilante. It's recreating the room with the info I inputted.
Really? That is certainly one interesting device you have there, Miss Faraday. Ahem. I believe it's about time we return to our investigation.
Alright, and we will investigate the stuff in the next episode.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you guys so very much for watching. If no one's told you that they love you today, we do.
Something funny there?
Yeah, Gumshoe's looking like.
It's like he doesn't really want to be there. Like,
Yeah.
at all.
Oh god. Alright, guys, see you later.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye.